Legend of War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Wissenland and Null, going up against the war host of the Apocalypse. We've got ourselves a bit of a doomstack here. He's got steam tank volley gun doomstack, although he doesn't have a life wizard attached to the army, which I think that's a bit of an issue, but whatever. And we're going up against Archaon, and he is bringing nearly 2 full stacks, and there are some seriously dangerous units in here. So, if we read out the email the guy sent in, he says, "Hi Legend, I got overconfident and attacked a settlement close to 2 armies of Warriors of Chaos. At the end turn, Archaon came in and just wiped me out. Hope you can help." Because here's the thing, a lot of people, they'll look at this army and be like, "How could you lose? It's a doomstack." But the thing is here, there's a lot of really fast units, like especially this one here, that'll close in quickly and pin your units down so you can't get off all your shots, and will kill you absolutely with ease with this kind of army here. So it's got a lot of weaknesses, which the Warriors of Chaos are really quite good at pinpointing, as long as they've got fast units. Obviously, if you had an army full of Chaos Warriors and Aspiring Champions, it just wouldn't be a problem whatsoever. But it's all the fast units that pin us down and cause a mass amount of issues. So we definitely need to not control large army here if we want to have any chance of winning, just because if there are 2 full stacks coming in here, or nearly 2 full stacks, with a lot of fast units, they're just going to pin us down with absolute ease. And this force here is worth absolutely nothing. So let's jump in and see what we can do. Okay. So we're probably going to actually want to spread out a fair bit in this battle, and maybe even use Vanguard deploy. Rather than, you know, you saw the formation how it's set up? That's what I would normally do. So like a checkerboard formation with them. Problem here is that there's a big hill in the front, so that's going to be obstructed if we're just there. And also, the enemy are going to rush at us, but not their entire army is particularly quick. So what we can do is by spreading out like this, if any one of our units get pinned down, then the rest of them can turn around and shoot off the aggressor. Whereas if we're in a tight formation, there's going to be more of them that are going to get pinned down. We're not going to have as much flexibility. Also, this guy here has got a Tormentor sword, so that could be quite handy. And we've also got the ability to restock their ammunition. Now, these are volley guns, so they're not going to have as long range as regular steam tanks. So we got to get up in their face straight away, I think. Problem here is that we might have to be a bit too close. But I need to get over this hill, or else we're not going to be able to shoot. What if we set up over here instead? Oh, we could do that. That way we're shooting into a flank. Problem is though, if they run over this way and just go wide, then that's going to be a problem. I don't want to be how about that? We're going to end up with the checkerboard formation anyway, a little bit. I don't want to be shooting in front of these trees here. Alright, keep them over here just for now. And we want to immediately move in and start shooting at fast and large units. Obviously, it'd be great if we could snipe Archaon, but we'll just have to wait and see what we can do here. So let's move around. We don't want to go around over here, because obviously reinforcements that come in will wreck us. So what are they? Okay. Maybe get rid of the blue scribes first, because that'll be quite easy to hit, due to it being in the air. Also, a good thing about the volley guns that I've noticed is they don't really cause much knockback. And so, oh my god. They kill things really quickly because the knockback animation doesn't take place. So they're actually more accurate than regular ones. Okay, so they're kind of backing off a little bit. Maybe they just want to wait for that. What's going on there? Oh, that's the Blue Scribe's death animation. Alright, let's see if we can snipe Archaon reasonably easily. Yep, we can take him out. So this guy clearly didn't really know how to utilize his tank stack. That being said, like, we're doing really well at the start here, but let's just wait and see. Yeah, come on, come on. I want him wounded. We've got a few dangerous units coming around this way. Get in there. Okay, we got him. That was really good. That's an amazing start, because he could just keep casting Spirit Leech on us. Okay, you need to get rid of that Bloodthirster as well. That is really important. Keep these guys around over here. They've got good missile attacks as well. Those Mortal Horsemen are just going to be annoying as hell. Don't worry about their infantry. Just complete waste. Although, the Summoners of Rage, yeah, anything that's particularly fast, about like 70 speed or whatever, we should really focus on trying to get rid of. The terrain obstructions here are causing me some problems. So yeah, we targeted this one here, but they didn't shoot because of the freaking terrain obstructions. Right, see how they're starting to get around us? Just because we've killed Archaon doesn't mean it's GG by any means. Because I'm sure he did a shitload of damage before they pinned him down. But we got to make sure that their efforts to pin us down completely fail. You know, we're a bit tight at the moment, which is not what I wanted. But I kind of had to push up there to get rid of Archaon. We don't want him regenerating his barrier. Anyway, he's gone now. Okay, you try to move back a little bit. It's good these guys have got those extra gunners on them now. Okay, I might need you to come back over here. Okay, them. Move quicker. I need him to get over there and pop down. Okay, they're backing off anyway.
Shoot! It cannot fail. A better position. March to progress. I tread the wisest course. Engineer.
Okay, there we go. So they don't move. Okay, Bloodthirster just about down. Good. It's all about prioritizing their high-value targets, the things that are going to give us the most grief. Anything that's like cavalry, anything with a speed over 55, we should be prioritizing those units. Not their infantry. Okay, so getting rid of the Swords of Chaos. Cool, these guys can fire while moving, so we've got a pretty good situation here. They're chasing after us, and we've wiped them out. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We need to deal with that. And more power, not ready for that yet. Another thing as well is that all these fast units are high value, so what we want to do is inflict the army losses before having to like fight to the death. Or that being said as well, if we do run out of ammunition, don't forget we can restock. If we do run out of ammo, steam tanks are actually pretty good in melee, even against units like Chosen. Okay, we want to get around this damn tree here. It's forest. Set up over this way now. Because, yeah, we don't want to be firing through there. That would just waste our ammunition. Alright, take them off fire at will. Okay, where did those guys go? They're over here. Also, by killing Archaon, he has now inflicted a minus 16 lead. Oh, I suppose minus 10 now. Yeah, minus 10 leadership penalty on them. Everything's on the maximum battle difficulty, so it's really only a minus 2 when you take into consideration the difficulty modifier. But it's better than nothing. Alright, you can fire at will at them. Just use a secondary shot. Don't turn around and shoot them. Be a waste of ammo. Okay, ready to... Yep. Good. High value unit. Awesome, that's what we want to focus on. Also, these guys here are really good at killing single entities. Alright. Honestly, so far this has gone really well. I mean, the guy didn't tell me what he did. He just said... What did he say in the email? He said, just came in and just wiped me out. Well... All we know is that he lost. So... Yeah. Here's what it is. Also, I've used Steam Tank Doomstacks a lot, so I kind of know how to use them. And I know you don't just sit there and wait for them to charge at you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with using these guys kind of like horse archers. But you need to take out their fastest units first. Otherwise, you're just going to be forever running around. Okay, here we go. It's starting to spread out. Alright, the key units that we need to be focusing on now are... Yeah, that dude there. We need to focus on him, so... Give them a bit of time so they can actually turn around. These ones here at the front, move them back a bit. How quick to see. Yeah, like I said, anything that's particularly quick, so we don't have to worry about Chaos Spawn. We can outrun them. The Summoners of Rage, those are definitely something we need to be focusing on as well. Like I said, it's the highest speed units that we need to worry about over anything else. Even the Chaos Trolls, don't need to worry about them too much. I think they moved in forward. Okay, we need to turn back around now because they've gone into the trees. They moved forward because of line of sight obstruction, because obviously they can't arc their shots that well. Having these guys here shoot at the Severed Claw is fine. Another thing to consider as well is that Archaon is a really fast character, so sniping him early means that he can't just run up here and instantly kill a steam tank.
Battle protocols. Now for a field test. Duty call.
Cool.
Formation march.
Okay, we've got some Forsaken coming in. They're pretty quick, but not quick enough to catch us.
Calculating distance.
Move, move, move.
Armed with knowledge, genius guides me.
Right, there's no need to do any restocks just yet,
Position.
because we actually haven't used all that much ammo.
Wherever I
Actually, I have no idea if it restores the secondary ammo. I would assume it does.
show us the foe.
Actually, these guys have 3 types of ammo. They've got the primary ammo, which is the
Arms loaded. Wisdom guides me.
the volley gun. Secondary ammo, I think, is the steam that comes out of them, and then the tertiary ammo, I guess, is the gunner on top. I think. Could be that the gunner on top is secondary. It doesn't really matter one way or another. Okay, that's it. We'll lure some of their faster way because our guys are faster than our steam tanks. That being said, we can speed them up a bit with this. I really don't want to be coming over here. Yeah, for this exact reason. But it's only Nurglings, and as I said, you can totally just use them as chariots and punch right through them. Okay. Okay, look, they're not bringing in anything that... Oh, shit. That dangerous. Oh, God. Yeah, you really got to be careful with these guys. Kill you really quick. He hasn't got his wounds, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, you need to kill him. Now would be a good time to do that. Or at least rout him. Oh, some of them are on melee mode. Come on, move back, move back. Okay, at least he was routed. This guy's come back. That's good. Oh, they got echoed there as well, so he's used the winged blade there. Now, it would be really good if we made sure this guy here died. I think they'll be a little bit obstructed. Keep moving some of these guys back. I can't withdraw this guy from the battlefield. Still got these other abilities here we want to use before he leaves. So maybe I should consider using up his restocks now, because he was only in melee for a couple of seconds, but you know, they're not exactly the best fighter. Move over this way. Just use it on that one.
This will hurt. Finding the angle. A handy tool. Ready ammunition.
Okay, Knights of the Brazen Throne are not that quick. Oh, I need this to hurry up again. Alright, we've got this dude coming in. See, this is what ends up happening. They start swarming in and pinning down our tanks. It's not what we want. If they get in there, it's really bad. Come on, come on, come on. I need you to hurry up. Everyone, move. This way.
Taking position. Instrument of war. Engineer.
I'm going to have these guys move around over this way, see if I can draw some of them away. Actually, except for you, I'll put you on control group 3 just so I keep you separate. I need to use your Tormentor Sword to get some of these guys here to back off. No, this way. Okay, these ones here are fairly far away. Let's see if we can shoot those summoners of rage. The terrains might get in the way a little bit. Let's just see. Actually, this guy here might be more important. Don't need to give a shoot command, just move in front of him. Okay. Bit dangerous for our general, but got him. Okay, I didn't get the Knights of the Brazen Throne, but I got those fucking other ones. Yeah, kill him. Well, he's immortal, but wound him so he's gone for a little while. Good. Alright, I need to reorganize this. Because I don't like how I did that. Okay, that's control group 2, and these are now control group 3. Okay, that's much better. Right, we've got this guy on our tail here, but I don't think he's going to be a big issue. No, we got him. Good. They seem to be going back and regrouping. Alright. That's fine. Let's go back over there while they're regrouping and get them. Okay, so far so good, I think. We haven't taken that much damage. Yeah, you could really benefit, I think, from a Life Wizard in here. Obviously, you'll lose some firepower, but you'll gain a lot more durability. And it's not like life magic can't do any damage. Actually, no, you'll actually end up with more damage output in the long run, I guess, if you're using that, because if you've got a decent amount of Winds of Magic, especially when playing as Whistleland and Nuln, because you get heaps of Winds of Magic with their special building that they can build, you could yeah, have plenty for Dwellers Below, which will slow them down as well. Yeah, sorry, yeah, Life Wizard, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, really should get a Life Wizard. Like I said, focus on anything particularly quick. It is really good that these units here don't get disrupted when we shoot at them. Okay, we're blobbing up a little bit. That's not ideal. But most of their really fast units are... There's another Feral Manticore. Try to finish that one off. Good. Okay, move. Move, move, move. Time to turn around. Move. There we go. Yeah, it seems like... Oh, hang on, watch out, watch out, watch out. They're having trouble hitting us because... Hang on. Yeah, they were having trouble hitting us just because if you're moving away from them, units, especially single entities, they just can't get their attack animation in. I feel like it was a lot better in Warhammer 3 in regard to chasing units. It's just a lot easier to do it. In Warhammer 3, they're just... Sorry, did I say Warhammer 3? I meant Warhammer 2. It's a lot easier to run down units. Watch out. Yeah, make sure it dies. You don't have to fight it next turn, because they're just going to run off and heal. And I feel like our ammunition's pretty good. Yeah, there's still got more reinforcements coming in. Careful. Okay, the cavalry over here need to be prioritized. Are you ready to go again? No, not for a little bit. Anyone running low on ammo? Not particularly. Alright, really don't want to be going into the forest. I'm going to split up into two groups here. Because we want to avoid going into the trees, it just wastes our ammunition. Okay, so these are just Marauder Horsemen throwing axes. Throwing axes are the worst ones to go up against because of their armor piercing. But they've got short range, so we should be able to shoot them just with our secondary ammunition there. Still got two more of those. But from that angle there, it'll be obstructed. Yeah, don't be afraid to split up your forces sometimes as well. Because you can get the enemy to split up their force, and they usually do it in a really weird way. Like, they're sending 90% of their force over here, so these guys have got it quite easy. Now we'll be able to turn around and hit them hard, while these guys here keep kiting them away. That's it, because we can fire while moving. Awesome.
Architect of destruction.
Okay, now... Okay, we need to get rid of Harold Hammerstorm because he's unbreakable. We can't army loss him. Even though he's slow. Okay, we got a good amount of distance from them now. That is good to see.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Yes, General! Launch!
There's actually quite a few things that are unbreakable. Maybe shoot at different targets. Okay, don't shoot at the infantry. It's a waste of ammo. That being said, most of the things here aren't that dangerous. Or I should say, not that quick. Because that's what's going to be dangerous to us. Enemy speed. Okay, now it's the Brazen Throne coming in. We'll pin him down in just a moment. Good. Okay, we're going to keep moving again. Also, when you split up your forces like this and have them pincered, sometimes they'll move in between the targets and just sort of pinball around a little bit. making it easier to get rid of them. See, they were closing on us here, not really, but now they're sort of, yeah, they're running back and forth. They're confused now. They don't know which one to go for. Okay, we're starting to run a little bit low on ammo. But at least there is only 21, make that 20 units remaining now. So it's 20 versus 20. But Legend, you have reinforcements. Oh, sorry, 20.0001.
Ready for war.
And we've just army lost them. Okay, now we're just going to get rid of the unbreakable stuff.
Making it so.
Which includes that hell cannon. Let's go. Alright, well that ended up not being overly difficult. I think the problem with this battle here wasn't that it was difficult, is that there's a high margin for error, and
Marching.
he probably just kept screwing up. That's all it really comes down to.
Master engineer.
Like, I understand. I'm sure a lot of people will look at this and be like, ah, how was that even a disaster? Just like every other disaster battle. You gotta keep in mind as well that some people are just newer to the game than others. I don't think this guy is a veteran. There's nothing wrong with that.
Black powder.
But yeah, get yourself a life wizard. That's for sure. Yeah, okay, we should come over here and get rid of Echold Hellbrass. Because we got ammo for this, that's no problem. But we want to make sure he's wounded for several turns and gets no further experience. Although he's already high level, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Them going into the forest is going to make it hard to shoot him. Yeah. Damn trees.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
If they ever do a World War II game, they better make it so that you can just, like, shoot down trees with artillery fire and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. We'll worry about them in a minute.
Take aim. Go. We obey.
Okay, Harold's gone. And Echold's definitely going down.
We are Sigmar's heirs. By Ulrich's wrath.
Another thing as well is that when you wound them from their army, sometimes they end up wandering around for ages and not end up attached into the army again, which is obviously ideal if they're not being used the way that they are most dangerous to you. Okay, these guys can now head over here and finish that off. Shouldn't be a problem. Quite a few units to get away, but it's mostly stuff that you should have no trouble getting rid of. Did we get him? We got him. Okay. So I'd recommend getting rid of one of these steam tanks and putting a life wizard in here. You just get a lot more value out of it, I think. There we go. So yeah, this just reinforces to me that giving them S rank in the Empire tier list was the right call, because, you know, this was not an easy army to deal with under other circumstances. And, you know, we didn't take any casualties, a little bit of damage, but a life wizard would have been great in this. I mean, Archaon is, typically speaking, one of the most dangerous opponents you can go up against. Let's take the money.
Not that we are
But Legend, you could have gotten 0% replenishment. And here's another thing about the Steam Tank Doomstack as well, is that it doesn't actually perform that well in auto-resolve. So sometimes the AI will actually underestimate you. So they're getting the hell out of there now. So you got one more army to mop up there, and
Future,
good.
present.
Okay, whatever.
The dead are thick about you.
Your reliability is high, so I'm not sure what's going on here. They're like, oh my god, Legend of Total War's here. Quick, cancel all the treaties! Alright, let's have a look here. So, next to no replenishment. So yeah, especially if you're going to send this out into the Chaos Wastes, they're going to grind you down. You need to get a Life Wizard up here pronto.
The land provides.
And let me just see.
Master engineer.
If you... Doesn't Balthazar Gelt allow you to recruit wizards from anywhere? I might be mistaken. It's hard to remember everyone's abilities. Just seeing if you've got capacity for them. Ah, come on, man! not getting battle wizards. Come on. Oh my god. Level 19 as well, straight onto the Pegasus. Oh my god, get yourself some wizards. My goodness. So where's the closest place that you could recruit them? Well, obviously, your closest place would be Prague as of next turn. They probably won't be recruited at level 19 here because at Fildorf, they've got a +2 recruit rank. So, I guess rank 17. They should still get their Pegasus, which is really important because you don't want it vulnerable to getting attacked. So you want them on the Pegasus so they just run around really easily, super quick. And just casting spells, yeah. Especially if you're going to go up into the Chaos Waste, you're going to need some way to replenish, and Life Magic will sort you out just fine. But apart from that, your campaign seems to be going just fine. You're sorting out the Imperial Authority. It's quite late in the campaign, but I'm not seeing any real issues here. Haven't confederated Karl Franz yet, but in many ways, that could actually be beneficial for you to just let him use his spam armies to just go and take out other factions that you might be a bit stretched on dealing with. But for the most part, this looks like a pretty healthy campaign. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Later, guys.